Nimble Giant is a double IPA from Tröegs, brewed once a year from their Hershey, Pennsylvania facility. Their double IPA gracefully boasts grapefruit rind, pineapple, and honeysuckle notes with a hint of earthy forest floor. Nothing sells me over like the taste of floor. Behold the wonder. I know I do. Without sway, there can be no balance, and after a few of these 9% beers, that most likely is true. Nimble Giant is up next on One Beer Down.
There's a couple things that I like to do. Number 1 is drink beer, and I forget number 2. So grab a beer and let's hit the town. It's not one beer up, it's one beer down.
We poured this bad boy up, and it is a deep orange, like they say so on the can. Very similar to my orange background of my logo. But it looks very clean and clear. You saw those bubbles flowing through it. No crazy asteroids or space dust floating through there. So it looks like a very clean, refreshing beer. And I can't wait to try it.
So deep orange, staring through my soul. It's so bubbly.
Time to smell.
Let's get that smell up in my nose.
All right, they say that there's hints of grapefruit, honeysuckle, and pineapple. So let's see if we can get any of that through the smell of this guy. There's definitely sweetness coming through.
It's that damn honeysuckle.
It's good though. Yeah, just super sweetness. I don't smell any like citrusy bitterness. Might be there with the taste. Like grapefruit. Maybe a little bit in the can. Separating it out a little bit. Drying out the bottom there. Oh. Serving a chalice.
Whoops!
I guess I missed that memo. But either way, it's time for that taste test. Boom!
Boom!
Alright, so this beer has Azaka, Simcoe, and Mosaic. I like saying those things.
Azaka, Simcoe, Mosaic.
But yeah, so those are some interesting hops that they got there. Simcoe and Mosaic are typically used in a lot of IPAs that I've seen of most recent. Azaka is a new one, I think, to me. As far as I know, since I've been paying attention to it by filming and stuff. But yeah, no, I mean, obviously I assume that those are the ones that are driving that citrusy grapefruit, the pineapple, and the honeysuckle. But let's see if we can get any of those out of this taste. So the one beer down official taste test. Smelling that smell. Okay. That's my typical response. Okay. It's good. It's got that bitter beer aftertaste, but at the same time, initially you taste that sweetness. I don't know if that's the honey or the pineapple. But it goes down real easy, nice and smooth. The bitterness that I said is not necessarily like a bad taste. It's just your typical beer bitterness from the hops and stuff. But yeah, it goes down real easy. For a 9% beer, that is damn tasty. Kind of makes me feel like a nimble giant. So, yeah, I'm not a giant by any means, but I feel sprightly while drinking this one. Like I could be like the next Travis Kelce out there on the foosball field, running around, feeling good, right? But no, it's good. It's it's actually going down pretty fast. Gotta be careful there. So yeah, you can definitely taste the sweetness, a little bit of a bitter mouthfeel, but it's not bad. It goes down pretty easy. It's nice and smooth, and you gotta be careful with chuggability. It might be going down super smooth. Might have had a few beers tonight. Don't tell anybody. But it's good. Let's let it sit a little bit, and we will give it another whirl in a minute or two. All right. So after another minute or two, still tasting pretty delicious. And the yeah, it's good. It's still going down pretty good. So I'm not gonna complain there. All right. So next up we have our can design. Or bottle design, depending. But this one obviously is a can, so we can take a look at it. And maybe over here for good measure. Well, hello, you there. Take a look at this can design. It's good. I will say that it's fairly simple, but it's Tröegs likes to have pretty much the same exact can for their beers. They have their logo at the top there with a cool little can design or a beer design in the middle. And as I always do like on my beers, a little informative infographic telling you what the hell is going on there. So obviously that is nice when you're looking at a beer and you're like, oh cool, Nimble Giant, what does that mean? And then you're like, oh, I get it. It's a double IPA, and it's got they brew once a year. It's got Azacca, Mosaic, and Simcoe. Great, and it's 9% beer. Oh, damn, 9% beer. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Yeah, no, it's nice and informative. Come on, it helps people out. I always hate going through. I always hate going through the store, and I hate going through the store and I find a beer and I'm intrigued by the can design. They draw you in with that stuff, and then you're like, well, what is it? And it's like, it's beer. No, it's like, oh, it's a double IPA or it's an IPA and this and that. And you're like, oh yeah, that's great. And you're like, all right, let me find what's the alcohol percentage? What are the hops? What's this? What's that? So beers are deceptive. They don't actually tell you what they are. So that kind of sucks. And so it's very nice when it's very clear, cut, and on the damn can. And it's big. It's not like it's hidden in a small little thing at the very bottom. You're like, can you see what that says? Can you see what it says there? Can you? No. Make it big. Be proud. Be loud. Put it out there. Tell us what the heck's going on. I want to enjoy your beer. Draw me in with your can design. Show me what's up. Nimble Giant shows me what's up. Boom. 9%. Simcoe. Mosaic. Azacca. Azaga! Delicious. Good stuff. Thanks, Tröegs. All right. Last but not least, we have our price point, and I will say that I've seen a few different places depending on where you shop, and I've seen $14 to $16 for a 4-pack of Tall Boy 16-ounce cans, and that's actually pretty decent, for a 9% beer that tastes really good. I would say that is a win. I've done a few other beers that might have the same exact thing, standard stuff, and then they might be $20 for a 4-pack, but not as good. Tröegs knows their stuff, and maybe they have that brewery capacity where they can lower the cost to that level for this type of beer that they brew once a year. But either way, I like that cost point. That is good. It tastes good, and I don't mind. So like I said, $14 to $16 for a 4-pack of 16-ounce cans. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, that brings me down to my review for this beer. So obviously the color was great. Not like I'm really going to grade it based on the color, but color's good, smells good, taste was good, design is good, cost was good. I'm really liking this beer, so I'm actually going to give it a double thumbs up. I know, one of the first I've done so far, double thumbs up. It is actually a really good beer. If you see this in store at the price point of $14 to $16 per 4-pack, jump on it, buy it, buy as many as you can. It is delicious. Tröegs has really done themselves well by putting this beer out. It is a really good beer. They do no wrong in my eyes, but they obviously, Tröegs puts out some good stuff. So, they are a good brewery. I enjoy their stuff. This beer especially is really fantastic. So if you can find it, buy it. Again, double thumbs up. Love it. Buy it. And it is good. It is gone, my friends. Double thumbs up. Goodbye. Peace. Double thumbs up. You can't see me. Alright, as I'm doing at the end of my videos now, I just want to say please drink responsibly. I like to drink beer, and you should only do so if you are of the legal age. And hopefully you're enjoying my videos, and hopefully you can enjoy the beers that I recommend, or find some of your own that you like. But please drink responsibly. Alcoholism is a serious thing. It is not something to take lightly, and make sure that you're taking care of yourself and you're taking care of your friends. Please drink responsibly. That's all I can say. And take it easy, my friends. Bye.
There's a couple things that I like to do. Number 1 is drink beer, and I forget number 2. So grab a beer and let's hit the town. It's not one beer up, it's one beer down.